It's Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher. And I got this DM saying, Jason, why do you sometimes choose to do videos in a bathrobe? You look like a fucking moron. You are hurting and doing damage to the credibility of the woke community when you do so. Why are you doing this? You see, my friend, some people, and you are a great illustration of this point, some people just don't fucking get it. You see, this is not just any bathrobe. This is a sacred bathrobe that is about to enhance the experience that I'm just about to partake in, an experience I'm going to invite you, my viewers, to partake in with me for just a little bit. And right now, that experience, well, what more can enhance the experience of forest bathing than having a sacred bathrobe? You see, I am soaking up the energy of the planet. I'm walking on the ley lines. I'm creating new ley lines, feeling that energy surge up through my body from the earth. I am communing with the spirits of nature, and these lovely trees are providing energy, wisdom, and oxygen. And right now I'm soaking up all that oxygen, and I am getting so fucking high that I just can't contain it. And this robe, this is helping me enjoy it. This is enhancing this experience of freedom tenfold. You see, right now, I'm blessed with the freedom to go out here in the forest and forest bathe as I please, as nature pleases to allow me, without the jurisdiction of the New World Order. But I may live to see the coming of the New World Order. We're already seeing the coming of it, but I may live to see the full-blown fucking thing. And when that happens, forest bathing as it is will no longer exist. If it's allowed at all, it's going to be on the terms of the New World Order. Where they allow it, when they allow it, how they allow it. This pure freedom of being able to go out in nature as you are, for nature to accept you or reject you as you are, that's all going to be taken away if they have their way. But right now, there's a brief space and time. If you recognize it, if you seize that moment, you can forever store it in your hearts. And that's what I'm doing. And that moment reinforces the most important value that I hold, a value I hold near and dear above all else. And that value is freedom. The forest makes me feel free. This robe helps me feel free. Free to be who I was meant to be in this world. Free to have the strength to stand up to criticism, to stand up to the judgment of the ignorant. Free to get high off of all that lovely oxygen that these beautiful trees are providing me. And I will fight for this freedom. I will die for this freedom if it comes to that. So, when I put this robe on, this is part of a beautiful sacrament. It's part of the beautiful sacrament for me to share an energy of truth, an energy of freedom, of how it wants to show up in me, through me, and share that with all of you. It may look different. Freedom may look very different for all of you, but I'm simply the messenger. I am simply the motivator, the inspirer. I am here to inspire you to embrace freedom as it speaks to you. And so here I am, in my fucking moronic bathrobe. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So my friend who sent me that DM, may my idiocy, may my lack of credibility that you have a hard time seeing through, may that rejoice in your criticism and rejoice in the freedom to take it and be what I am. I'm about to unplug altogether from the Matrix very soon. But right now, I'm going to enjoy this last little bit of sunshine and forest bathing. Take a deep breath with me, let you see what I'm going to partake in. And now, I will bid you farewell. So be free, be you, feel free to fumble, feel free to act the fool, but as long as you're doing it from a place of purity, from a place of truth, the Great Spirit will always guide you home. I wish you peace. This is Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher, and I will see you on the other side.